so I can have this. Now I have a +1 modifier to it.
Hmm. Well, hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 102. Oh well, I guess we should start with the recap. Well, Nick went into the vampire's mind that has been captured like ages ago in Serbia, and essentially found some signs of demonic activity. To explain why the fuck his son is fucked up, or rather, what happened during the night that they were fucked up. So he did some memory searching before that session, and all things point to someone fucking with something. So yeah, he figured an important part of it out, and then he
That
asked.
is how children are made.
And then he asked the construct on Earth that housed the vampire's belonging for some stuff there. And well, I'm talked about the two Nordics about the cleaned energy unit. More or less, well, nothing really came of it other than the Nordics not knowing much of it. It's almost like they're like low ranks. Oh, well, low ranks. I guess it doesn't matter too much at this point. Oh yeah, and then Bacon talked about with the mercenary company, the captain and his daughter in particular. Just discussion about the strategic situation, and one agreement was reached about the building of a fuel depot, which will be primarily used by the PMC, but also some reserves for well, other people, or Bacon's people in particular. Then we have others brainstorming. We have Futao and Danielle, what to do with the now empty droid factory. And they're deciding to turn it into like a warehouse. To turn Puku into like a transportation hub. Distribution hub, not a transportation hub. And well, then we have Allied names talking about fighting the dragon, and Allied wants to like seize the heart as compensation. Although I do question why he would get the heart if he has no clue about what it does. Oh well. Then Ems and Vargas come to an agreement. That was a bit off session, since Ems wanted to have to talk in private. And essentially it was boiled down to that they guess getting like a that his bitch will use his money to get a contractor company to supplement Vargas's pioneers on Gribnoi. They need to be like trained up to like what standards, and in exchange Ems is getting something from her. And yeah, that's about it. What happened last session, and well, I guess now we're doing the special gun that John Bowie has been preparing for quite a while.
The long-awaited gun.
We already have a good name for it. Bacon sent it. It's the PP. Projectile extended particle emitter. I haven't decided like the exact fluff system text for it, but more or less boiled down to it being strapped onto like a rifle of any kind, and then like shooting it into shooting like whatever it shoots into people's heads, or really wherever he wants to go it, wants to have it. And instead of like using like normal firearms, it uses like math. It's like calculating where exactly the stuff should go. Which, considering that's a wonder, makes perfect sense.
So he can use the PP to shoot at other people's PP.
Yes, indeed he can. He can also put his PP, use his PP to shoot something inside of people without, by applying it directly. Oh my god.
He can use his PP on. Like now we need to create another item that is something that's related to vagina, so you can use the PP on the vagina.
Oh my god.
Wait. What happens if I make someone believe in immaculate conception?
Oh no. He's
God.
using his PP without penetrating.
Oh my god. Alright, well. Gonna need, this is 30. And, well, I guess we should start off with like foundation, crafting the foundation. It's not gonna be too difficult, I think. 10 successes, I would say. On a difficulty, 8 roll. 8 is the base.
Intelligence gun making?
Well, you even have gun making.
Yes, I do. I only got 1 dot in it, but I got it.
Incredible. That's actually helpful. Actually, with like gun making, I would say it would be a
I could. I wouldn't probably boost that up with XP. Can I go to rank 2? I had this for a while.
Sure. But yeah, anyway, so as I was saying, I think with like a proper gun making, you can actually go down to a 7.
Okay. So 12 dice. That's 7.
Yes.
Ooh.
God bless. Okay, well, defense specialty is creative, right? On intelligence.
Yes.
That would apply. So I guess yeah, you have to roll again. I spent more time on it.
Oh, I'm gonna be spending a while.
My god. Which left in the meantime just dies of old age.
Vicious love. Can you buff your stamina? This might take a while.
But stamina, but it's already... Alright, you want me to go beyond the human? I'm already peak human performance.
Buff my stamina while I work on this.
How many effects do you have?
I got 1 effect. But I probably don't want 2 for this yet. I believe that's enough. I believe it just took me 3 rolls.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Several hours pass, and you finally assemble the foundation.
So it took him 3 hours?
Well, roughly, I suppose.
Right, and to buff others is life 4, correct?
Yes, it is.
And me is life 3, so for to buff him would be at 7, so 9 dice at 7. Okay. Then 5 at 4. 5 at 4. That's true because it's an improvement. 5 at 4. So that's 8, 9. 9. So you need how long do you think it's going to take to make it? Because if you take like put 3 dots on duration for a month, then you would have 6, so every dot up to 5 is 1, after 5 is 2 for every improvement.
Well,
I don't know.
what stamina do you have?
I have 5.
Okay, so I'm gonna boost the stamina by 2 then. And how many successes you get? 9, so 7. Oh
You
shit.
have 4 because realistically 3 on time duration.
Yeah, so 7. Yeah, so
So you have
okay.
4 left to buff any other thing you think is worth it.
Just buff my.
But for what?
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna keep this for long anyway.
If you feel like it might be useful to have like charisma, some mental, physical, whatever, you can just buff it for a while. Or you can go above with your stamina as well. You can get it to 7.
No, we should kind of be equal for this. At least that's how I feel about it. No. Strength. I'm just gonna buff stamina, charisma, and manipulation for a month. All of them just get +2. Okay. Now, the next stage.
Yeah, next stage. That's basically just well, no magic rolls, I suppose. So I guess well, you can you're gonna like to do it the same way we do it always these days, and have just one person like doing the roll for too low difficulty, and the rest can just use it. So I guess let's see for effect. So should be like a 7, I think. Base. So we can go the intelligence gun making again at S7 base.
Oh, good. Good.
Alright, maximum modifier, it goes down to a 4.
Okay, I got 2 effects, so it's a 5.
Right, so I'm rolling at 4, he's rolling at 5, correct?
Yes.
I got Rami nearby.
Hmm. God.
4.
And that's 5.
I timed it wrong.
Oh, nice. So up to 8. Alright. We're baking Ceres on fucking fire. So I think it should be 15, I think.
Yep. And that was 1, 2, 3. I have 2 more, so let me do my other one.
Alright.
last,
That's
last
it.
round. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
Almost.
I was gonna get so pissed off if it was just one short.
God bless.
That would have pissed me off because it happened the last 2 times.
I know
Yeah.
how it feels.
Take a break.
Yep, break
What's
row.
gun making?
Yes. Difficulty, base difficulty. Oh, God bless. Okay. Can just continue then.
And I finish it.
Yeah, but
Right. Do I need to roll as well?
I mean, you honestly should, but it probably won't matter.
I mean, I can get a watch. No,
Yeah.
just a failure.
But yeah, congratulations, you did it. You got your PP operational.
Finally, you have your PP.
Uh, all deviants will know to fear my PP.
Good tip, my friend. Do not let your PP near Mr. Gold.
I still technically owe that guy a favor.
Are you willing to give Mr. Geralt your PP?
No,
He is going to circumcise your PP.
he might just have a mysterious accident coming up. For some reason, he was drinking, like, uranium, or adding uranium in his coffee.
Don't kill my accountant, please. I'm a Gentile. I can't do loans, so I need him.
I thought he was a lawyer.
I mean, yeah, his people can do anything.
Oh, he's one of those. Yes.
Yeah.
Very,
Accountant, lawyer, Hollywood producer, anything.
very talented individual.
Alright, we finish your PP. Look, right in time for our important meeting that I hope happens today. And it's not cancelled like the last 2 days. I cancel many things to be on time for that.
Oh,
Now I need to tell a bunch of people about my PP.
Well, you could start with people here into space. Did you see the fat man? He's getting thinner.
I mean, a very thick subject. He would be a good one to test this on. Oh, hopefully he's still thick.
alright. So you want to test
Can you
it?
shoot non-lethal things like, oh, here is your medicine, and you just point at him? Like, what can you shoot with your PP?
I mean, it very much depends on the gun that it's attached to.
So, like, does it need to be attached to a gun, or can it be attached to, like, anything else?
I mean, you probably could attach it to anything else. Would need to modify the foundation a bit. Kind of only sized it for the barrel of a gun.
So let's say that I hypothetically have, like, this canister with some very, very powerful and deadly toxins that I want to inject in someone. Can you just make it fit on this canister and, like, you pew pew, and now they all have super virus in them?
I don't know if I can copy organisms.
Right, so not super. Well, is super virus an organism? Like, what is an organism?
I was actually asking that as a question to Radam. I was like, I don't think I can copy like bacteria and viruses.
I mean, um, well, I guess technically it's falls under life. But you do have
Yeah.
life too. Let me think.
It has life. You should be able to replicate basic, at least organic matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna check what viruses fall under. But I'm pretty sure that's fairly fucking low level. Because the
Yeah.
book is Papega.
I mean, they barely count as life.
I mean, I don't think they even count as life properly at all.
I mean, technically, like, it's in between. People are not sure if they should. Like, technically they are, but technically they aren't. Like, they're
Hmm.
just walking DNA or RNA because it's different.
Basics, shape changing. Where the fuck is it? Ah, cloning, there it is. And then creating things. Through animation needs life 3 prime in order to create their. Nah, okay. You need to have life 3 for very simple ones. Plants, crafts, etc.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's,
okay. Okay, well. But by that logic, for some reason. Hmm.
No, that yeah, I'm fine with that of needs life 3. So instead of just injecting war crimes on people, we can just use it as a powerful tranquilizer.
Yeah, that's true.
And now you have the best non-lethal weapon. I have like some gallons of super powerful opium-based what's the name? Tranquilizers? Not no, not tranquilizers. Stronger anesthetics.
Okay. You know, seems reasonable to do. Alright, also it's like a thing to like make even this entropy in it. Like, alright, well, it's time to put the PP in the fat man then. Wait, you actually, oh my god, you don't even really leave the room for that one, because it works through walls.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we still need to see the fat man.
it, I
You
can
do,
see through the walls. I just have to find them.
you just need to know
Oh,
where he is. Well,
you can
it's not proper like see through a wall. It's more like you know, you can target through a wall. I should probably clarify that. Yeah, let's put it as target through the
So,
wall.
so we're sending off the medication. Is
Well,
that what we're gonna try to give him?
do you really have medication with you? Do you even know what medication he needs?
I have a doctor right beside me.
Well, I'm not sure if he's actually taking any medication right now. He's technically qualified to apply his own medication, but and you need to modify to be able to. Actually, no, yeah, we just put like. Yeah, just let me check one thing real quick. He just takes the assault rifle he has and like take out the bullets from one magazine and just put like uh put
I was
some
gonna,
pills on it.
I was gonna use my submachine guns that I made. I've not used yet.
Alright, if you want to use yours, here, put this pill into magazine. Should be better in submachine gun, smaller, might fit better. Now I just need to take half an hour to reload the magazine.
Why does it take you half an hour? No,
No, that's
I,
hyperbole. It only takes like 5 minutes at most.
I think really we should maybe use an animated object as the target first.
Huh,
Someone that's a
right.
bit more expendable.
Ah, yes, forgot. Yeah, we were not working with biology. Yes, we can use things that are not live subjects. Huh.
Yes.
I
Do we have
think
a,
that
do we
is.
have like Do we have like watermelons around?
Don't we have a gun range here? Ben, we have a gun range, right?
I think that's at my base.
It's at your. I thought we were at Drongo.
The gun range is there's no gun range anywhere. There's like
but I thought
there's like a bunch of like like there's like a bunch of like rocks people put stuff to shoot at on. That's the range of the gun range at your base.
Alright. We
Should
could
we-
try to steal some fruit from the hydroponics, but to not waste, you should eat it after, right?
I could technically stop the bullet in the fruit, right? My math is good enough.
Yeah, let's see what we have in hydroponics. Last time I was just looking for my opium, so I didn't pay much attention.
You just radio in to me when it's ready, and I'll see if I can find it.
Right?
Alright? Sounds like a good test.
All right. So you wanna find the what's it called? Like, so the position of the fruit or what? Or the shooting range?
Yeah, I would just like look for what there's like a watermelon or just a regular melon could work in the hydroponics.
All right. Honestly, yeah, there probably would be.
I mean, yeah, we have a black person in the base, right?
This one actually don't think so. Let me actually. Wait, no, there's the check. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I mean, technically we have two because Polish count as POC.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, but do they even eat fruits and vegetables? They tend to be pretty big. Oh wait,
I mean,
potato.
yeah.
Worst case, we can just use a potato.
That's true.
No, the Polish might eat us for wasting a potato.
just storms in, sees what you do, and with like an almost unnatural agility, he like comes in to punish you. And the last thing you hear is "Where's my potato?"
At least you didn't say my wife.
Please. I'm pretty sure he's not a cannibal per se. It's just something that happens to him when he gets enraged enough. I mean, what?
Anyways, doctor, find a melon, find something for me to shoot at, and then hide it. Tell me when you're ready, so I know when to look.
Right? Yeah, I take a melon, I draw like a smiley face on it, so he knows that that's the right target.
Okay.
And I would just put like in the cafeteria with a piece of paper written in front, "Do not eat me. Seriously. Don't. I'm talking to you, Casper. This is very scientific experiment going on. Do not eat this."
All right. And I guess from me that die. All right. Let's see. What result? A 7. Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. I knew if he had rolled low, he would have eaten it. Despite the consequences. But yeah. Okay. You put it in the cafeteria, and well, I suppose it's time to shoot now. Roll me like some intelligence mathematics. Difficulty will depend. The base difficulty is 6, but normal targeting rules will apply here, I suppose. So
Well, this doesn't have like a head or a heart.
Well,
So
so if you just want to generate shoot it, I guess that's up to you. But you know, if you want to do something special, like you could try it, like
okay.
you know, hit the exact center or some bullshit.
Could I just like teleport the bullet so that it doesn't have any velocity going into it? Into the it just teleports right into the melon without any like speed with the bullet.
Would be difficult. You know, you're still using like a gun at the end of the day.
I had to ask. Right, this was supposed to be a whole test, so I was like, okay, I'll maybe do that. Otherwise, I want to shoot the bullet in such a way that it won't damage the base. Like if we have to clean up some melon in a room, I don't really care. I'd do that. So
Yeah.
that's about it.
All right.
So is that a 6 still?
Probably. Like it doesn't seem to be too
Okay.
special.
This is math. I have a specialty in math, so that should be a 9.
Okay, 9. All right. Now give me like the art roll. Art. It's 7 dice.
What's the difficulty?
Um. Well, let me check which one it was. Yeah, it was a 4. Actually, no, it was a. Yeah, it's a 4. Like, so it goes up to a 7. So 7 at 7. All right. Damn. So sad. Well, problem is like minimum one success to like even activate. So well, you end up shooting the bullet, and or bullet just stuck where it should be teleported.
I eject the bullet, fire again.
All right, same rolls. Yay! And holy shit, 10 successes on that. So I guess give me like whatever the damage roll is, plus 10.
Oh, the Masterwork SMGs had -1 to hit.
Oh,
I don't have the damage for the SMGs written down.
okay.
Let me check.
Does the Masterwork SMGs still give a -1 to hit rolls?
Uh, that's a good question.
It's a small or a large SMG. So like a Mach 10 or MP5.
It was a Mac 10 because I want to dual wield these.
Okay, so yeah, it should be 4 damage. Actually, yeah, they have same damage. The only difference is a small one has half the range. Cool.
Okay, so I believe that's then 13 dice.
14, he said. Plus 10.
All right.
Hi, Melon.
Yeah, by melon indeed, and the melon explodes. As something with a lot of well, a lot of power just destroys it. And I guess the bullet would also like zip around and make like a hole somewhere.
Yes, look like it works. Let's check the melon.
So it's a
I
little
hope
bit over there, a little bit over here, here.
ah
There's a lot of melon to check.
I guess we need to clean things.
Damn it, I forgot to bring Harper too.
Yeah, and oh, there is a hole in the wall. I think we should also fix that.
I can fix the hole quick.
You fix all, I deal with the biomatter. I still cancer use a life 5 effect to remove watermelon stains from the, the walls.
I mean, probably not too much, but there's actually, I mean, that's actually like another way to do it. You could just use Prime 5 to like disintegrate the matter, turn it into Quint, and just have it like, dissipate.
Well, so same thing basically.
Yes.
I can use up. Okay, yeah.
I mean, like life, the problem with like life is that would be you know, like very, like not really that work that well. I guess it could be like read as he like completely restores its form or some bullshit, but I don't know. What that feels like.
Okay,
It feels like something that needs like another sphere for it.
right. Let's use Prime then. Yeah, can I get a quint from the watermelon?
Sure.
Yay. I have one quint now.
I know a good test subject for this afterwards. I got the rock EDEs.
Ah, yes. I think I also have one of those stored around in my base.
Yeah.
But it's kind of ways to shoot it. We should make them fight. Like, just give them to some children, tell the children to go around using them to fight other children.
I mean, we only have one child.
That's true, we need to work on that.
I mean, well, actually, we got my child and Mushy.
And Moshi is too old for this kind of shit. No, like, they need to be 12.
Ah.
Well, technically she's like less than 1 year old, but she's already mentally older than that. She learns fast. I fear the days when she gets into rebellious phase.
But what do I need to roll to fix the base? Witchcrafts. Craft.
Yeah, give it like a wits. Give it like an intelligence crafts actually.
I mean, it's the same amount of damage.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Alan.
oh,
Oh shit! Someone responsible came in. Put the gun away.
oh.
You came. You came.
Europeans with firearms? I don't fucking think so. You hand those over right now to a responsible American.
Well, only 1/3 is European. 2/3 is
No, no.
Canadian.
It's the cartel.
And the other guy's Brazilian.
We don't talk about Brazil.
Well, you missed the watermelon exploding.
The watermelon exploding. Understandable.
I made my pee-pee.
He used this PP to get into the watermelon.
Oh god. That's actually a thing people do, you know?
Not surprised.
Back in my day, we just used a pie.
That's so much worse.
It was warm.
Is this a confession?
With
Yes.
a watermelon, you make a hole and then you put it in the microwave.
Yes, I confess. I watched American Pie.
Yeah, plus. Well, actually not.
Yeah, I think I watched one of those, but not the first one.
Alright, enough cussedness,
Wonder how well this gun will do. This wonder will do against fighting that dragon.
I hope the first I hope that like the first person you go to shoot with this gun has like premium enhancements, and he just counter magics your fucking magic bullet. Dude, like that'd be the funniest shit ever. I
Well-
can't kill him. Why not? I don't know. Meanwhile, the guy they called me a fucking madman.
then I just teleport the bullet outside of him. Still a bullet.
yeah, this,
You just need to
Wait.
spend like
Actually, wait. If
one-
he has that enhancement to be able to counter magic, I probably won't be able to see him.
I mean,
do you not have normal person eyes?
Well, no. This gun can shoot through walls.
Well, no, you could probably still pick up his life signs, but you just wouldn't be able to like target him per se.
Yeah.
oh, I'm not gonna make a ruling right now, because, that sounds, like a headache and a half.
God damn it! We gave him an idea. This is what we're gonna be fighting next.
Every enemy we fight now is just got. No, see, we want every enemy we fight now to have premium because that means we can harvest them then.
Okay, but, what if I tell you that there's like stuff that can do they can do counter magic like premium, but isn't actually harvestable?
Well, now I know you're just fucking making shit up on the fly.
I'm not.
now I know you're just being Nyaxi on copium.
Oof.
Not Nyaxi, it's fucking Domino.
This
Wow.
is no premium. It's super duper special and cannot be used by players.
Alright. I mean, what's if like, that counter magic ability that Shamir have? Not sure how well it would fare against like awakened magic, but it certainly has an effect on Thaumaturgy for sure. But yeah, you're not vampires yet. Although I think you should like put this like vampire blood as a failsafe in someone. Suspend it in stasis. I know when people die, like the stasis field breaks and they get the vampire blood in them to save their lives.
actually that's an interesting idea, but I don't think anyone would want that.
Well, it beats being dead.
Yeah, but the vampire we have is honestly it doesn't beat for much.
Oh well.
The vampire is pretty cool. Got good taste in music and hobbies.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
went to his mind in that part. I completely muted everything because I was busy in the background.
Oof. Like he didn't see even like anything that indicated his music taste. The only thing he knows that he like lived in the basement for a while.
Oh,
That-
so he's
that-
on it.
That's what confirms him being a zoomer.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I mean, not necessarily a zoomer. It just means that he's a fucking weeb. Probably spends all his time in the basement watching old anime and shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, at least he can afford a whole basement to himself. Have you seen rents for apartments
probably-
above ground?
That's the 2000s. We're like 2002. Rent is not that bad yet.
Oh yes. We came before the Big Short.
Okay. And well, like time wise, I think you're like kind of out of time. Go for all that crafting.
Yeah, 9 hours we used up at least.
And now Allied can have some fun until Amps appears.
Yeah. Also, like Bacon, you do receive like something. If I forget, receive a message from Nito.
I will though continue to play with my PP.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
God. But yeah, you receive like a message from Nito. There's like there's like something that requires your attention in terms of military. There's like an opportunity uh, to take something important out. There's like there's like a there's like a picture from a bird's eye view of like some well, appears to be well, like typical Nordic clothing going through like some forested area. And you see like one of
Right back. I
you
apologize.
see like one of them you know doing like an light well what appears to be like enlightened magic essentially
I think
like
Allied left.
you know typical
Fine.
Yeah.
but yeah just wanted and you know he doesn't think like that should be like handled by normal you know foot soldiers.
Right.
So like you know he's asking you to come in and he's also gonna be there like as a minimum
Hmm.
team.
Wow. Yeah. Probably not for foot soldiers, but if we send to Tesla and just machine gun them from like a kilometer away.
You can't do that. And yeah, this is like more set up for like a future scene. So but you know, allied believing makes it a bit awkward. Okay, let's see if he's gonna be like not back in like 5 minutes or so. Then we'll just get started on that, and if not, well, then we will do his stuff. Well, you know what I mean. In the meantime, I guess I should go to the toilet as well. Since almost everybody's gone. Be right back.
Oh, he returned. Good. So I can
Yeah.
BRB.
Okay. What?
There are, yeah, like when Radomir returns, he was going to do things with you, but if you weren't here, it was up to me to continue.
Oh, I got you. Go use the bathroom then.
Hmm. Alright, I'm back. Is Allied alive again?
No.
Okay. Very sad.
What can I do for you, good sir?
Hmm.
Hmm.
The question is, what can you do for me instead?
I don't
Because
know.
because there's someone new at your base. I would like to
Oh, time to shoot him.
Alright, you shoot your morale officer.
That's that's fine. Murder will continue until morale improves.
And well,
Peaceful negotiations are to be had one way or another.
but yeah, she would probably just knock on your fucking door. And,
just who the fuck? Fu Tao just enters. Fucking everybody else just enters. This lady. Hola, ¿cómo está? Oh, that's right. Alduin,
yes, you have to fight Alduin now.
the World Eater,
Prepare yourself.
and Big Hide.
God bless. But yeah, yeah, she, these whatever the equivalent of a doorbell is.
What?
For the volunteers and, yeah, asked to come in.
Oh yes, come in, come in.
Yeah, hello, Mr. O'Neill. I'm, I'm, Atlakami, or Atlakamani, Garcia. I'm been recently transferred. And now I want to introduce myself.
I forget. Did Azim said he was able to get me a? Because I asked for some if he could pull something from his
Yes.
things. This is one of them.
It's, no, it's not one of them.
Hmm.
It's not a
He's
engineer.
failed me.
Yes, he did.
And that means I have to. That means I have to do. God damn it! There's so many potential threat no routes now here. All right. Greetings. No, it's like you can come have a seat, and it's greetings. However the fuck you pronounce that name.
Just call it Garcia.
It is Garcia. And I take it I have like a little data pad of like the shit that you posted, right?
Yeah, no, basically like some part of a backstory.
Okay. Well, welcome to. I need to rename this base, by the way, at some point.
Into what?
Something more Chad than Pikachu base.
No, actually, should be like renamed into Pikachu base.
No, we're gonna name it. We're gonna rename it to Command. But no. Well, welcome to Piku Basement, Garcia. I am the construct manager of it. I am Sam O'Neill. I do hope your trip has been pleasant on the way here.
No, it has been actually faster than I expected. This is my first assignment in space. And she like gives a little laugh.
That's a lot more letters in her name than before. She said it's her first time on one of these ops.
Yeah, for first time in space.
Hmm. Well, welcome to Well, I hope you enjoyed your trip out here for the first time into the void.
I have. It's quite interesting. I didn't expect everything to be this well tight, but I guess that's fine. You have a lot of people here. I didn't expect that either.
Yes. Well, when you're, I forget, Radammer. The void engineers don't go public with they're like, yeah, no, we're fighting EEDs out there, and it's a battlefield, like,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't name them, right? To the
Well,
rest of the
well, you kind of name like some stuff, but yeah, you don't. You usually, keep yourself to the attitude, or the others don't understand, kind of deal.
yeah. Yes. Well, my background has led me to keeping the base in this sense of manner. Each one has their own unique flair, so to speak. I don't know how much you've been given beforehand, but my prior deployments have been fighting. I need to fucking pull up my guy's sheet now because I'm a smooth brain. I always forget what subdivision I'm part of. The BCD. So when it comes to EDEs, I run as tight a ship as I potentially can, and out here is full of them. As for the personnel, well, we are a. Do we count as a frontline installation, right?
Technically, yes.
Yes. We count, and with it being a frontline installation, to because I take it the resupply and everything, like you can't really hide to the union. Hey, here's a rebuild it like a repair facility that like that's very like woo, like less money we got to give the void engineers, right?
What's the question? I didn't understand that.
It would be public knowledge to most of the uni coming here about what it is. Like it's a
Yeah,
refinery.
Yeah. Like, otherwise it wouldn't like work quite that well.
Yeah. And the manpower and everything like that is due to the strategic value and usefulness of this installation. You would actually usually find a smaller staffing, which you will come to visit the other constructs if you visit them.
No, she nods. Yes, I did some reading up on how generally the Voidneers run things, and that's why I was a bit surprised about a large number of people. I guess the text didn't mention how actually tight the installations are, but I suppose that's to be expected. I believe it's rather expensive to build these places.
Oh, it is actually incredibly expensive to construct one, and even more so to maintain it in the long run with no. It's not like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, like we're a money sink, but it's like like maintenance is more in a construct in space than on the mud ball.
Understandable. I guess that brings me to my first real question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any problems with people suffering from cabin fever, claustrophobia, and other such afflictions?
Would that be a roll, Redometers? That I've asked before, like how my base is holding up and shit. Like, would I know if we have anybody acting up like that, or?
Well, you can give me like honestly like perception politics. That is 6. Oh well, how much you know? Okay, you do know that like some people have some signs of it, but thanks to like people actually being able to like go to the other side, like just to the portal, such issues have been largely mitigated. Since unlike other places, this place has proper access to make it more spacious, and I guess also like different environment.
Yeah. We were having slight manifestations of that before I was able to establish a connection hypergate to. I forget what fucking station it's called. But Radiance. It seems to have mitigated. What's up?
Radiant Station.
Radiant Station. Thank you. To Radiant Station. But it seems it has been like like Sam's kind of like looking at us like no shooter real fast. But it seems most of that has begun to be mitigated to some extent.
That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I'm glad people are doing well. And I guess then my second question is, what exactly do you expect me from? What do you expect from me while working here? Both on a personal level and of course on a professional.
I would be expecting, because that's a loaded statement, Radama, because I want to give her like the normal HR thing of like you're best, which I don't think is what she's fucking asking.
Yeah.
And Sam's very much not a. Sam's a dick, but he's not like just give me your best sport. It would I would expect basically your task of what would be expected on the back on Earth here at Piku, and once you familiarize yourself here, potentially check in on the other constructs.
I see.
Many shore leave is hard to come by in the best of times.
Well, that does sound. Checking out the other concept seems interesting, but aren't they technically not under my jurisdiction?
For the moment, yes. However, there will be a construct meeting coming up soonish, I believe. Right, Radama? Once Sam shows up.
Oh, that's like it's like a meeting, but it's not like a.
Yeah, but I could do business there with the other fucking.
Yes, if you want to.
I have to. I will be having a meeting with the other contract managers soonish anyway, and see about if they are willing to let you in and whatnot like that to check their personnel.
Also, I need to check something real quick during downtime, because this might matter a lot.
By her or Lewis?
Neither.
Oh no. Then who? My God, John Bowie?
Yes, it's John Bowie.
But which John Bowie?
There's only one John Bowie.
No, there's not. There's like 7 of them on here. There's John Bowie, John Bowier, Returning of the Bowie, and the Bowies of Johns.
My God, that's terrifying. But no, let's see. I want to check if that certain thing has been completed by someone. No, it hasn't been quite completed, but I guess there would be in the making, and she would know about that one. And she says, well, there is apparently someone lining up for a leading position in terms of psychology on Ceres. It might be hard to sell that a newcomer like me can just interfere in that.
Sam's looking on his fucking notes like, who the fuck is she talking about? who the fuck out here has been getting her psychology degree? What a weirdo. Is it actually John Bowie?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, I was right without even knowing it. God bless. Wait, John, you're a fucking you're a contract manager. Yeah, yeah, I'll be able to talk about that. Well, worst case, ma'am. I'm sure the base and things of that nature will keep you occupied, if not anything else. And your talents for first-hand experience on those that have been in the void for quite a while.
Of course. Well, then I have a third question, bit unrelated to everything. But I understand this place is supposed to be some sort of play with a lot of traffic, at least as far as I can tell by coming in. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, I would like to put something at the entrance, so to speak, so people can see what I put there. And well, the item I have in mind is well, or items I have in mind are items of religious significance. There are from various Mesoamerican religions gathered over the years. I have spent quite a bit of money on them, and I think it's a shame that they would be stuffed into in some sort of storage. So, with your permission, I would like to put them on display with a nice behind a nice bit of glass, some tin to see if there's some descriptions to see what they are, describing what we know about them, that sort of deal.
Sam's just rubbing his temples through his helmet. He's just like, "This is a good Christian construct, and you would have been filthy paganism into my good God-fearing home woman."
Do you want to say that out loud?
No, he's like, no. At least it's not trying to put fluoride in the fucking water. There's nothing against it, right? Like if she does something like that.
Not really, as long as it doesn't get like it doesn't become like a danger. But if it's behind glass, it probably won't.
I have no issue with it per se. Just make sure it is in fact behind glass and things of that nature.
Of course, that can that's a minimum, given the nature of the items. It would be quite a shame if they took some damage, whether intentional or not. You wouldn't believe what people touch if they get a chance.
Ma'am, I'm a Marine. I am well aware of what people touch, myself included.
Ah, interesting. Perhaps I can give you a little tour of the items before you feel the need to touch them.
I just being told about them will probably make me want to touch them more. That is just the normal thing for those in my narrow subsect of the field. However, I don't touch things because I have a PhD first and foremost.
He tilts her head and says, interesting, gives you a smile.
Sam just also just realized her first meeting with Sam is him in his fucking combat gear, like doing paperwork in his office. God, Sam just God bless. But yeah, like Sam just nods. And Redomer, just to make sure, I do have 2 small office workspace still, right?
Yeah. I don't like used for like something. I think for like the worms.
Well, PQ base never had its shit swapped over, so because it's the 2 small workshops.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still assume my like PC and my power runner freeze. I'm gonna check because I believe that space should be in use for something.
Yeah, that's what PQ base itself says.
Wait, what is and? Combined into one portal room. Okay. Yeah, you don't have that kind of stuff anymore. Right. Yeah, no. Two small workspaces are combined into like one room for the portal,
Mm-hmm.
and some security measures there.
Both of the mediums are used. The large workspace got turned into a warehouse. Yeah, so I guess Adam and Eve are doing shit in fucking Lewis's progenitor lab.
Yeah, I guess the worms won't be needing that much space.
I mean, I will gladly give her one small office, and then when she walks by, like, looks into the other one and sees, like, just like Adam and Eve, just worms in, like, Adam and Eve's personal office. They're like, what the fuck? It's just a bunch of worms hanging out. Oh, yeah.
Impress.
But yeah, no, and I will, if if there's anything else that she needs to, or before she suddenly starts running through any, like, pushing anything through that type of stuff, to let me know what's up, and that she has one of the smaller offices currently to make her own, I guess, for the time being.
Wait, what offices? Like that?
Workspaces. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, that's perfectly acceptable to do. And she has she says she thanks you and says that you should like drop by her office at some point, and that you should just should have like a talk with her to see if there's like anything she can help you with in terms of substances. And I guess that she leaves.
Sam's just left there like, what the fuck that mean?
I mean, you know from her bio that she likes to use chemical aid.
No, I know, but it's like, I have a Lewis, I have a Viciouslav, like, I'm sorry, ma'am, you're stepping into the big boy's house. Like, don't try to peddle drugs in their neighborhood.
I mean, to be fair, like, Lewis doesn't really deal with drugs unless the drugs contain nanomachines.
Well, yeah, and I mean, I could just be like, Lewis, make the nanomachines in me happy, and he'd be like, I got you.
Reconfigures it, your brain gets rewritten, and just like fuck tons of dopamine like flooded into your system on a regular basis.
Thanks, Lewis. Not a problem, boss. Thanks for letting me use the nanomachines.
Yeah, basically.
It's always a good day when the boss lets me nanomachine up. And then I'm just gonna send just a message to Danielle and Fu. I'm sure they're aware of whatever, but
Yeah. Sure.
Morale officer here. This is her name. This is where her office is gonna be.
Yeah.
Any issues with that, forward it, that type of jazz. First time in space. Danielle, don't bully her too hard.
Danielle's gonna like write that something about popping a cherry, and
Sam's gonna close the computer at that point. Like, she's gonna get left on read.
oh my god. All right. Yeah.
The Hispanic woman is already trying to woo my soul. Somebody stop her. So
God.
root me so she can take control of the base.
I mean, she's just doing her job as a secret New World Order agent.
Like any good Hispanic woman, they corrupt you via baiting them into their room. And then suddenly you're worshipping some Aztec deity.
Imagine if you did. I mean, imagine if they just didn't just collect them, but also like worship them in secret. And you know, since it's like
Word
since
Armor, you know my policy. If it's not affecting my base and it's not fucking it over, you could be a demon worshiper. Just don't get me in trouble and don't get yourself like weird demon shit.
all right, interesting way to handle it.
I mean, sure they might worship the wrong god, but it's not like they're doing that weird Nefandi shit.
I mean, I guess that's true. But it would.
Like a Nefandi gets shot, Threatenol gets shot. Some dude that just wants you to worship him and he's more edgy than Yahweh. I mean, all right, you know, like
I mean, I don't know. Like there was there's some you know, evidence for you know, human sacrifices and stuff. I don't think being a Fandy might be that far off.
well, yeah, but you know, there's still a bridge you have to cross. Look, if we were gonna shoot everybody that would offer up children sacrifices, 90% of the progenitors would have to die.
Oof.
There is
That's a
nothing
lot.
wrong with that.
Having to kill them or them trying to offer up children?
No, killing them.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's besides the point. That's a lot. We don't have the manpower right now to genocide them.
I could make the manpower.
When you get in my premium apps,
That's
There's no
it's like
premium.
spy.
There never was any premium. It's just it's just pure
There's a
gold.
KO.
we're all just strapped into a chair being programmed back on the mud ball.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know they're gonna walk up to you. You all failed. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
That's some Kale level fucking like end game shit. It
I
was
know.
No.
all a dream. Wait,
A Ravmo stream. You forgot to add that.
Yeah, the Ravenous illusion.
you fool! We've all been Ravnos.
You know, an illusion so strong that you actually like lower your generation for a bit.
Oh shit.
That would be better.
Man, nice picture for ants, boss.
Yeah, that fucked up. Alright, let me get a bigger one. I probably check the size before I just post it.
But yeah, I guess should strike the iron while it's hot and put you guys on the proper scene. Let's see if I uploaded it properly already. Yes, I did.
See, why not worship just Aztec gods?
Because you're
Okay.
cringe.
Funny, this blonde green-eyed girl wearing Aztec clothing.
Do not question the Japanese and their racial relations.
I mean, it does make a lot of sense. Bacon, do you have that stuff? Actually, wait, no, I should probably like look at the in one of the Alma related servers for that. I can't probably describe it on stream. But I will get back to it later if I remember. Sadness, I can't find it.
I think Allied found out about my promotion.
Yeah, okay, wish stuff's already here, that's good. And the rest of you can also drag yourselves out. It's time.
To the duel.
Yes. You made duel. Name is too big.
Did I take the pharmacy thing?
I love this idea. We're holding this meeting in a fucking.
Train line.
I mean, it's not a
Yeah.
proper. It's not a proper meeting. Like this is the celebration that this, that this train line is being opened.
No, we have to christen the train and everything. But no, like I just love this idea that like we're literally meeting like right next to the railway line.
I
Wow.
mean, that's not how it is. Like, where is the last golden spike to be put in by Noah? That's how it's done, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's something that Dams should do.
If that is what we're doing, I gotta break Rami out in her body. I get all the people in here.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Also, my barely a day in, and my PP's already in a tunnel.
I'm sorry. I spaced for a minute there, and I just heard me pee pee. What?
I made a.
His PP. His projectile extended particle emitter.
God damn it.
Okay, they wouldn't come.
So, Adomus, this is what's going to happen at the end of the meeting, you see. The train slowly comes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sam having to hear John's little random statement like on speaker to the rest of the construct, just like, just hit me.
Is this how Bossman's like coup attempt starts? Just no one like putting the last spike in and getting hit by the train.
Oh my god.
No.
No, it's
The coup attempt starts now, guys. Quick, get the droids out.
Oof. No. What you do here is like you make it so that you fake your death here, and by making it seem like the train crushes you to death, and then you like start building your network in secret, as they think you're dead.
Indeed. I go on the premium and the money.
Oof. But yeah, I guess that should be like everyone. Also like no fucking droid army.
Sad face. Why? Just why? Dude.
If I had the Pokeball, we could just squeeze the droid army in there.
That would actually be very, very funny. Nord comes up with big sword, you throw Pokeball, 50 droids pop out one.
Oof. Okay, Nima's probably holding down the fort. Tyler's gonna be holding down the fort as well. Actually, should probably like have her around, to be honest. Still,
Yeah, this is very important.
fuck her duties, and let's put her in the corner here. Not they like needs to be needs to stay back. Gold, like he could probably make it if he wanted to.
He's too busy turning himself into gold.
So busy to turn himself into a pickle.
Each piece every day, you know. It's a slow process doing it with Dolma.
Yeah. Okay, I think.
Could-
Yes.
Could make jar for that actually.
Oof. And I guess we got.
Wait, the dragon's here too?
What do you mean?
Hey, I see. That
Hmm.
Droids protect me.
Droids can't protect you from this. But yeah,
It might make shield.
your mini metal shield. But yeah, you come to the meeting. Well, I guess should I ask? Did anyone bring something in preparation? Something they wanted to like.
I brought wine.
Oh, I brought one of my good vodka bottles.
Do I still have the 5 stamina? I remember the last time we had booze.
I mean,
You should have.
Yeah.
I have 10 stamina, my boy. I could drink all that day.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Is that how you christen things?
I have easily intoxicated.
Yeah, but like you throw the bottle at the
Yeah.
vehicle.
Yeah.
So like
They're both over here. We're ready to chug it. It's like, no, you apes.
You know,
I would
okay.
would like a request that John Bowie not hold any matches whilst drinking, because I do not want to be cooked in this room.
I'm just picturing like John and like Hyde are like pulling out little wine glasses and like, we're gonna have a good time. And like Sam's like fucking patting the end of it in like one palm. Like Viciouslav's like half done with his vodka bottle and capping it. Like, let's go.
Imagine just imagine like they're gonna start like shouting once the bottles get crashed, and you know, they're gonna like try to like save it by like trying to like, put it into their glasses. Like,
Gosh,
you know,
I could just-
glass shots in it.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sure I can quickly make a ward so we can get the water in the glass, but keep the glass up.
Why?
I haven't done a ward in a while. Do some more warding.
God fucking damn.
All right. And well, I guess Noah starts by saying, "Oh, thank you all for gathering here. It's a great pleasure that I announced the opening of this rail line. This, if you will, Hyde. Barry, it's time for you to put the last spike in yourself. And yeah, there's like some like this dude comes up with like a cushion with a spike on it and a little hammer besides it, and like brings it to you.
Why is the dragon here?
He isn't actually here, unfortunately.
I mean, it's glad that he cares.
Okay. So, so is this out of game? Is this smashing the glass through the tunnel?
No, that's you.
You-
Like,
Okay, you put spike.
Okay.
yeah,
I will insert the spike. What do you want me to roll?
like you can't just do it.
Okay.
He botches, he fucking swings at the other guy. Got him! Got the spike in, boss.
Got it, guys!
He kills the dude randomly, and it's like, oh yeah.
This was sabotage. He deliberately hurt himself.
Just gives Noah some brain damage.
Noah's not here, though.
Yes, he is.
He's right there. He's in the middle.
Oh, there he is. Okay. I've assumed really far in. I'm sorry.
Unless
No.
he's also the dragon.
He's
Wow.
always been the dragon.
I'll
Space
believe it.
dragon. Space meth dragon. But yeah, I guess you can put it in. Yeah, do you want to say some words?
This is going out again. It's gonna sound cheesy, but I'm gonna have to say this. One small track for Ceres, the next step for mankind. Gosh. Yeah, I have to say that. I have to say that, cheese.
I know we'll say quickly after that. Thank you, Mr. Barry. Very insightful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you like even without a roll, you can tell this
I
man is
know.
trying to cut you off.
I know.
What gets worse?
I know. Because you caught me at the wrong time.
Hyde, what the fuck is taken already?
I already did.
He is. And he like puts it in. The last one is in. And well. Noah says, or continues. Well, now that that is out of the way, we come, we can go to the next step and christen the train. Any volunteers?
Sam's hand shoots up with the wine. I should have brought my own wine.
God
Ah.
bless.
Vyacheslav just looks. Huh. Wait, you brought wine. Isn't not supposed to be champagne? Like, I only have vodka, so throw vodka as well. Vodka plus wine is equals champagne, right?
I'm a theoretical physicist, Mr. not a chemist. I don't know.
Yes. I'm specialist in theory, believe me. I'm telling you.
He just shrugs his shoulder, like looks at Noah, like
No, it just shrugs.
no, it's like fuck it, why not? Fuck it, let's go.
Might as well.
Yeah.
All right, and I guess I think you usually like tie them to the train somehow, or not the train, but the ship usually, so people can't miss. So I guess we gotta do that here too, and like this dude pulls out some ribbons and ties the stuff back up. You can see that he only was prepared for one, so he tries to make do with what he has, and tries to quickly cut it in two. And so it's a little bit short, and he puts you up on some pedestals, so you both still can reach.
Hey Ronaldo, can I be a total nerd?
Sure.
Can it be like to a brighter union and fill everybody's heart with glee, and also annoy gold?
Oof. I'm sure you can say that.
No, never mind.
Some quick words then.
I wanted to roll and upset him.
Oh. You didn't have anything cool prepared. So sad. Many such cases.
No, I mean, considering the last time I tried to roll a charisma, I don't want to have it prepared ahead of time, considering, like 11 dice had one success.
Oof.
Downtime is fucking cursed, man.
I mean, it can be. But yeah, if you really want to roll, then I guess you can do a charisma for me, charisma leadership, actually. At a 6.
Alright.
Give me something inspiring.
13, willpower 6. Yeah, baby. What? Told ya!
Do you have any specialties?
I have inspirational.
I guess that applies.
I told you. Don't worry about it, just watch. Look what happens if I were to do it again. See?
God. But yeah, you make a little speech. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you were able to make something that really annoys Gold. It's more like he raises his eyebrow a little bit as you attempt to finagle something into the speech, but alas, it didn't work out.
That's life.
But yeah, the rest of you hear at a speech from Alad.
And then we break it, right?
Well, then you break it.
Hell yeah.
Unless of course Vyacheslav wants to hold a speech as well.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Bacon, you want to one up me? There's no way you fail that.
No, he'll just I thought Ale was going to do both bottles, but if someone wants me to do the other, I would just I just drop it.
All right. And the glass of both bottles breaks as they hit the side of the drain. And there's a lot of applause. And then Noah says, "Wow, to the new Ceres Express." and then the cue title music. Oof. And Noah says, with this we have our first connection, our first ray connection on Ceres. Hopefully this will be the first of many, and Ceres will continue to develop at this pace, while the Union sure still has to recover. Signs like events like this make me believe in a bright future for the Union, regardless. And would like to use this opportunity to thank everyone here for their contribution, but in particular, I would ask the construct managers, Sam O'Neill, Hyde Berry, John Bowie, and Vyacheslav Stanek on to come forward.
I guess I'm climbing up the wall.
Yes, you climb up the wall like a spider monkey. Oof.
I didn't realize Ems was all the way back there.
With like the trackball.
Indeed. Well done. In light of your service, and well, your fulfillment of duty, I would like to congratulate you on the confirmation of your rank as construct managers. I know it has been a long time coming, and things have not been. And the circumstances of your appointments have not been ideal, but you all persevered in the face of danger, in the face of adversity, and managed to make something out of this place, more than I could have ever have hoped. And for this, I will present you these proper insignia, and it goes up to each one of you and puts them on your uniforms.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, you don't outrank him. Yeah. For fucking rank 5, like, so why would you get fucking rank 5?
I know, I was just memeing on you.
I was gonna say, like, we'd outrank Noah. That'd be weird if he's like, I promote you to be my boss. No,
No.
rank 3 now, Bacon.
Yeah, like
I was already rank 3.
you got it confirmed. Like before, it was essentially like some probationary thing.
Noah's that one software engineer that no one could fire because he actually wrote everything.
You really are.
But yeah. And I guess it's time for the first ride of the train. And yeah. If I was more evil, like out of character, I would go and and have a bomb go off while the train was riding.
I was gonna say, this is like when the dragon attacks, isn't it?
Oof, unfortunately, you can't leave. You can't leave. That's so sad.
Why would he need to leave? He could just like throw a fireball at us or something.
No, it's on another planet.
Yeah, and it's a code one.
So, I have 2 questions first. How fast is the trip of the train?
Well, that's like it's probably let's see. Yeah, it's like probably like around 2 hours, so it's like really fucking fast. Oh my fucking god. I think it should be like what, 150, 300? Actually, let me check the distance. I have
just knowing how much cargo it has. Like hypothetically, I went with my ship here, so could I just put my tiny fighter ship inside the train, so when we stop at my base, I don't have to go back again with the train to grab it.
Yeah, if it's like tiny enough, then yeah, I don't know, it should be fine. Like
Yeah, the Tesla is small, so I think size of a car.
yeah, so it should be fine. You can just go and put it in.
Good.
Like it's a normal cargo thing.
But yeah, as we're going, I guess I want to speak with the other contract managers real fast.
All right, you can certainly do that.
Hi, John Bowie, Vicious Love. I recently had a new assigned personnel, a morale officer to the base, and I was seeing if you gentlemen are willing to.
Yes, my wife.
Your what?
Yeah, my wife's the new morale officer. Or
Your-
concubine or
I
baby
thought
mom.
she was working on Gribinoi.
Your wife Garcia?
Wait, there's another one?
What?
This looks with raises eyebrows.
Bowie, what the fuck are you on right now? Have you already gotten to her?
There's 2 morale officers now?
What? John. He like pulls up the picture of her. Is this your wife?
No, I thought.
Okay.
No, we got another morale officer.
What? Oh, what? We have a morale officer?
That's in the spa that I built.
It's
What?
it's
What spa did you build, John?
In Gripnoi.
Whose water are you using?
I mean, I don't have any like waterworks on there.
You just said a spa and you're not using water.
It's a relaxation spa.
John, do you know what the fuck a spa is?
Not all of them use water, man.
Oh my god. Anyway. Welcome back, Amps.
What
My-
the fuck?
This is John Bowie. I was like, I have a morale officer I want to talk to you all about. There's another one. It's my wife. What? Anyway, no, what I was getting at was to see if you gentlemen are willing to give her access, or at least work with personnel and all that to help out with them. Basically, it's then her, once she's settled in, to help mitigate or anything like that, check our people, our personnel. Vicislav, I think yours are excluded to an extent for reasons I'm sure you're aware of.
Yes, pretty sure that moral officer doesn't know how to deal with my crew.
I'm glad you understand that 100% on that. But nonetheless, I was wondering if you, Hyde, and John, apparently you're now a psychologist.
Yes.
Either way, you guys willing to let her work with your men, work with you, that type of stuff?
Hmm.
She is a first time in space. She's one of the progenitors from the
pharmacopists.
one of the Copus, as they're called.
No, yeah. Good thing my base is excluded. Can't stand those people.
Are they bad people, or?
No, just progenitor things. You know, like sometimes you don't like people from another void engineering thing. You think they are lame, and that your idea of what the void engineer should do is better.
Sam thinking back to just being told unga bunga noises. Yes, I understand completely. No, alright, I gotcha. Well, I'm sure she'll want to meet or whatever. But I just want to see if you guys are willing to at least entertain the thought. And worst case, later down the road, you guys say no to it. Hyde and John Bowie.
I'm good with it.
Okay.
I need to see her files just to get just a second check before I give my approval.
Hyde, he just literally hands Hyde like the paperwork, like his note pewter for a moment. Like, I literally have it right here.
Without
Well,
I do
let me just.
perception investigation on the go or wits investigation.
You want to investigate or just files?
Well, he gave me the files, or is that research?
Well,
A quick glance.
I mean, do you have politics?
I do have politics, yes.
Yeah, like it's going over paperwork, so you're probably looking like something like that. So give me like a what's politics at a 6.
Okay. I will spend a willpower because I don't want this. I don't know.
worry, Epps, it's not like you have 13 dice and only fucking get 3 successes.
No, it's wits. I got 2 wits, me boy.
What do you mean you have 2 wits?
Jesus Christ.
He's not very witty.
I'm justifying spending a willpower, you faggot.
Do you want me to roll for it, Amps?
Ems be like, I'm rolling 3 dice. He's rolling 4 dice, Ems, what the fuck?
Yeah, 2 politics, 2 wit.
Oh my god, Ems.
It's 5 successes, people. Tell me,
Jesus fuck.
tell me, how many children has she molested?
Wow. I'm pretty
All
sure.
of them. She's a
Not
fraud
from the
janitor.
Catholic Church.
Yeah, she's Mesoamerican. She offers them up.
I see. Okay, that is more.
Who?
Wait,
Kind of-
no, she's a pagan. She might not offer anything to them.
She's not a pagan. She
No.
just collects this kind of shit. It's like a hobby.
She sacrifices his children.
That's how it starts. Everything leads to another.
Oh my fucking god. But yeah, what if I find on the fly is there's not much outstanding like in a recent history, but as you like go back into the past, there's like some very spicy stuff in there. Essentially she used to like work in like a street lab to produce like drugs, mostly like meth, but given some but also like some other things. And well, she was more or less hired there to not hired, but rather coaxed out of it by the by local union agents that that saw her potential as she has been noticed as being awakened, and they want to bring her in, so they instead encouraged her to take a scholarship and get like proper studies ongoing.
Okay.
And well, that's like the most outstanding part here. And I guess after that, it's remarkably uneventful. There's nothing particularly outstanding at that, but there are like frequent trips around South America whenever she's like in her off time.
I see.
It's not really not down like what she exactly does, but most of them seem to be visiting places with museums and even like dig sites, archaeological ones.
Likes to take trips.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just like. And I asked Sam O'Neill. Sam O'Neill, I do need to ask a question though. With her past as let's just say a drug dealer or drug supplier,
Mm-hmm.
You are aware about the opium on here, right? That's opium in my base that I'm going to give to Vicious Love.
No, I. Why would I be aware about that fact?
Just in case she gets any ideas of starting the pharmacy business again. Let's just say, well, Mr. Vicious Love may not want to enter the game.
If she steps on the Vicious Lob's territory without my permission, all I would ask is Vicious Lob return her to me alive, and I'll deal with the rest.
Okay, that is fair. That's acceptable. I'll give
You-
my seal of approval.
you know how it goes, Hyde. Fuck around and find out here on Ceres.
Essentially, he's gonna learn the hard way.
She is, and by God, I won't run interference if she does something stupid. She's yet to earn her place. Ems, what was the other thing that, not Ems, Radamar, what was the other thing that somebody wanted me to talk to about the other contract managers for?
The war games.
Oh, that's right. And then while I'm here, because I'm going to be nothing but business and bother you gentlemen for like 5 minutes. The other thing too is because the formattation of series, instead of letting our boys and girls get rusty, would you all be interested in running war games every month, give or take?
Wait, your boys and girls are getting rusty. Like, I'm doing an active war for the last 6 months.
Vicioslav, killing werewolf people is not. It's very rusty, you know.
There is also the concentrate of Nordics, constant patrols, like...
Do you
It's
not
just
do like a rotational shift or?
No, okay. Whoa, no, we do that. The point. Who brought that up? That was the chief of security, right? Verdomer?
Yes.
Or was that Daniel? Yeah. The main thing was this was brought up by the chief of security, and I think it's less for just being rusty and more making sure everybody's up to snuff against all.
Yeah,
Man.
we should have trainings for cooperation and stuff, like...
Yes.
But sadly, I don't think my manpower, for now at least, could participate on those sort of events because they are all on active duty for the foreseeable future.
I'm trying to remember what your manpower is. Aren't your like guards mushroom people?
I have 4 clones and like a bunch of mushroom people working 44 clones.
By the way, how are the kobolds?
Forgot
What?
We had there were kobolds at one point, right?
lizard people.
Oh, yes, the not copyrighted name lizards. Yes,
The non-trademarked name lizards, yes.
yes, we have them. What do you want with them?
I was just curious if they were genocided yet. The way that was phrased made it sound like they no longer existed with you.
No, yeah, it's here with Mr. Hyde.
Oh,
What do you mean? I transfer them to you.
Wait. Well, you should probably take care. Like, I don't really have space for them. Did you send them to my base 1?
You asked for them.
No, I borrowed them for a while. I sent them back for your base.
When was that?
alright. Okay. So the lizard people that are not trademarked TM are currently missing. In other words, to some extent. Okay.
Bureaucratic management.
They like next door and like some like a crate somewhere, and people have forgotten about them, and like 2 have already been eaten by the other by the other one.
I like
Did
to
they
think.
starve
I
to
like to
death
think.
because everyone forgot to feed them.
No, I like to
It's like
think
a
that
vampire.
Oof.
they built like a cave underneath somebody's like Ceres base, and they've just been hanging out like we haven't been whipped or yelled at, so I guess we're doing good.
No, I'm pretty sure Tamiya is taking care of them. Like, I sent back after I borrowed them for the construction work.
Oh, all right. But yeah, no. All right. Well, so that's you again, Mr. Slav. We need to try to find you normal people that can operate with your base. It's getting very strange. How about you, Hyde and Bowie? Are you guys down to cooperate with the idea of the chief of security?
I would like to, but my manpower is not really justified to do war games, if you understand.
It every little bit helps in space.
Let's just say, in the all the bases, I got the least.
I'm pretty sure this includes other than just the Marines.
No,
That,
he doesn't
that
have Marines. He has 2 robots.
I meant like the others, like the Fat Man and stuff. Which, as a side note, he could use the exercise.
Do I even have Marines?
Yes.
You have.
You do.
Yeah, you have Marines.
Polani has how many?
Let's check.
4.
Yeah.
4 Marines, and then you have Taylor and Nima.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you're literally more set up than me.
Hyde only has his. I mean, Hyde, you could train with your robots.
Yeah, no, we could use the training to better program the robots and stuff for both eventualities.
Hmm.
That is true.
And you could show off how much better they are than normal people too.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. We could put in practice how my grunts are doing. I could change the rotation a bit. Like, I could do some shifts and send Kelly back to be constant, and we could get one of the clones and like his troops of grunts to do part of the training.
That sounds very, very interesting.
Yeah, we could do like, well, depends who wins, but could be like Clone Wars, you know, like robots versus clones.
Indeed. We all know the superior would be the machine.
I don't know. I think the clones can win the war. I have like 400 already done. And
400? What?
Fucker. I forgot what the meme was, like 400,000 done and like millions on the way when Obi-Wan visits the weird planet.
Oh, yeah.
Ocean planet. That's.
I like to think they're having this conversation while it's going on, Robert. I just picked up the note shooter and I'm like playing fucking like with my AI, like I don't know, like chess or something. Like, oh, I think the droids will win. I think the clones will win. And he's just like, yeah, guys, I bet they would win.
Yeah. I'll be real quick. Someone's at my door.
Oh, well, shoot him.
He's gonna be
Right. We'll roll. Well, I have like need to check. I think I have 4 clones. Radimer never. Didn't I? Maybe put your hand out finally.
Yeah. Part of this though, I could make more cis droids, but I made more mining droids for more money.
Okay, so I have 6 grunts and 4 clones. I need to roll a 1d4 because one of the clones is a botch clone.
Oh yeah.
So if it's a 1, it's the spicy clone.
I do have a question. What's actually limiting your production? Because I thought you would have had at least like 30 of them, right?
Well, those are like, I rushed the facility because I didn't use a proper downtime to work on the facility. So they are still setting up the facility because it's like, it's not me setting up, I'm just other people. So I just use some of my like free time to just grab some biomass, put like in some glass walls in the facility and make 6 grunts, like throw it in.
I'm gonna be on. I did offer you Richard Bowie to help you with this. So
I'm back.
Like he was helping with other project. That was a side thing I didn't even need to work on it because someone else was working on it.
Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
There are the roll 1d4. One was going to be the botched clone, but no, it's a 4, so it's a normal clone that I'm going to send with like 2 grunts.
Alright.
Is Radomir back yet or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, one better. Alright, yeah, no, I will forward her that, and I'm sure she will then forward. It hides that I'm not sure why she didn't go to each of you or whatnot, but whatever. I think you guys might intimidate her.
With the chief of security or a
Yes.
new girl?
Hmm.
Oh.
That's very weird. I have constant meetings with her.
Yeah, no, she never brought it up. Like I don't understand why she brought it up to me first. I understand I have the largest active manpower, but both of you are far more
Oh,
capable in terms
probably because you have more active manpower and different from my manpower that it was created last month.
yeah, but
Yours aren't actually doing that much.
yeah, but you gentlemen are able to swell so much, like more effectively than me. I'm
Yes.
forced to work within the confines of the Union. You guys are quite literally able to. he like snaps his finger, like, you know.
I see. Hmm.
And not kind of, but not really. I mean, most of the clones I'm making, the first few are the grunts. First few are going to bolster the number I have to like every marine clone has like at least 4 that they can lead, but the rest is going to export.
Hmm. This is getting high ideas now of getting like an artillery robot just moving.
An interesting line of thought, Ems.
Well, gentlemen, I will be sure to, and like Sam like sends off like a pre-written message and like they approved. I'll be sure to let her know and all that other stuff.
Wonder if Bam's ready for something like a war game.
I
I
mean,
don't think so.
What did you say?
Werewolf that I've captured.
Yes,
I still gotta test him out.
I think he's too deadly for war games.
Yeah, you're usually supposed to survive the training that the war games are.
I think you should train with your PP and the idea of using sleeping drugs on it.
Hyde looks at the files of his wolf boy. Hmm.
Sam's very confused. He's talking about his like wolf thing and his like what? Can somebody inform me what this? He's not. You're not mating with the wolf creature you captured, are you?
No, it's a
No.
male.
MK
I
smoking
offered a female
weapons.
for him, but
You
But yeah,
gave me a breeding pair. I have a breeding pair.
Yeah,
I
you
just
have
haven't done anything with her yet.
Combined submachine gun main weapon, AK-47. Jesus! Yeah, he took. Bro, he literally killed the people in Morgan.
What is I? All right. Well, it's all. Look, I'm just saying something named PP constantly being talked about in public. It's with no.
the
very confused.
weapon was made today in the morning. Show to them, John.
I pull out my PP.
oh my god.
Come on, it was set up. I had to.
Yeah, no.
Is he like, I'm about to pull out my PP? Is that legitimately what he says?
He pulls his pants. What?
Because if he says that and reaches for his pants, Sam will just hit him, just in the face.
No, I just pull out a gun that has an attachment on it.
John, that's a gun with an attachment.
Yes, but now it can shoot through walls.
Yes, it's the
What?
particle. No, it's the projectile extended particle emitter (PP).
The doctor named it.
God damn.
Like he shoots the bullet, and then with the force of the like the force of the bullet, it just basically teleports through walls inside something. So it's just like you teleport a moving bullet filled with energy, just after it gets fired to someone's head. Very interesting.
Yeah.
It's all right. I won't lie. That sounds rather interesting.
Honestly, that actually sounds pretty good for what they could do in Gribonoi for like simple fortifications.
So is it an attachment to the? Do you need to be an enlightened person now to use this, or?
Could this be made en masse?
It is a wonder. I still kind of have to write the report. Anyone should be able to use it. You do need to have, a high level of intelligence. There's lots of math. Teleporters are very complicated devices.
But it's very interesting gun. Like you take some weak nerd and you just give to him, and he can probably shoot better than a average casual target shooting person.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. With that, still a very weird name.
A lot of the things we have a weird name.
None like that though.
I
Also, John, you said your wife is on Grimnoid?
Yes. Did you not hear about the other transfer?
No, John. I've been busy.
She's not technically my wife.
What?
What do you call it?
When she's not around, I just say baby mama. Would be the most accurate thing.
Oh my God! You knocked up some random chick on some shore leave, didn't you?
Yeah, that is exactly what happened.
Oh my God, John!
Like, you never heard the story. It was after
No, nobody
like-
told me this story. Wait, what is the story with this?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
that
to
story.
Why
Serbia.
wouldn't there be a story?
We went to Serbia to like rescue my father that was going to be executed for war crimes. And in the
I'm
celebration,
sorry.
he got drunk and then he went with a prostitute. And after that, some demon appeared and cursed us for a while.
Oh yeah, I couldn't see for like 3 days. Like
What?
I keep hearing anything.
How is this? Sam's like looking through like fucking like documentation, right? Like or not, or like bad when he was late to play. How the fuck is it in nothing? You got what?
It's so proper thought up, like we even captured a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where the weird coffin thing came from?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. You. Oh.
Also put the fart on screen.
Sure.
I. That's from fucking that's from your base, isn't it, Naps?
Fun Arctic.
Yes.
That could be.
No,
I-
it's like the thing that that Maxwell wanted.
Oh yeah. I got this from Maxwell because he was a good boy.
No. You had to like give it to him. You had, like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
had to make sure to get it.
yeah, I remember that.
And that vampire, apparently he summons demons.
I'm sure the vampire that's currently kept in somebody's research. He like looks around at Mishislav and like hi, like I don't know who has it right now.
No,
Can
do not
summon
worry.
demons.
We
He's
forgot to
complete-
feed it.
He's completely secured. He's on torpor and staked, so it's like double protection. He can't do anything. It was probably his like demon friend pissed because we killed his body.
No,
Oh, yeah, I still gotta translate that stuff.
all right. So is your kid also here, John?
He's in Gripnoy, yes.
Oh my god! All right.
Oh yeah, forgot I had two things about him and he's a cursed demon spawn appearance.
Just the one kid, or
What? Cursed demon appearance? What? He has horns? What? Like what?
Yes, look, it's actually pretty cute. Look at it, look at the child. And yeah, he has horns and tail.
what?
Sam just rubs his fucking helmet.
Oh, and one day he will become enlightened too. We
Are
know
you-
that about him.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, we're pretty
I'm
sure.
pretty sure about that.
Like 95%.
I just looks at the baby and he thinks to himself, "Poor mother."
How did,
Yeah,
how did that come? How is she still alive?
Yeah.
She was in a union base.
Oh,
And union
And-
doctors.
and they kept it alive.
Yes.
well, like,
Okay.
We're very short staff.
That's not what I was getting at. If it was a progenitor doctor. No offense, Vicious Love.
oh no, I completely understand. And I'm not progenitor anymore, but some of them would actually wanted to keep it alive because oh, he's the only one of his species we should preserve and watch him how he behaves and etc.
Oh, I thought
They're
they were,
kind of cringe.
I was more talking about them throwing it into a eugenics camp and seeing if they can harness anything useful from it.
Yes. It's not. No one did that yet. True.
I'm pretty sure that's why they gave it to me. Like,
What are you supposed to have it reproduce with the PMCs?
I mean,
That's not how it works. I took his DNA so I can clone him later.
Oh no, there could be more of them now. All right,
Oh yeah. How is
Alright.
the MC doing?
They seem to be doing rather well. There's a lot of pregnant people now.
Holy shit.
Yes, they thought they were thinking of making Gribnoy their new home. I'm very happy they're our first colonists. They
They-
do seem to be Protestant though, that worries me a bit.
Why?
Because
Hmm.
Protestant are heretics. Are you a Protestant, Sam?
No.
I thought you were British, like
Are you Orthodox, you vicious love?
of course.
Oh God. Okay.
more people believing in sky wizards.
I'm trying to tell you this, but I'm actually Scientology. No.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine that? I'm actually a Scientologist.
Explains why you. That explains why you don't have a loan.
I am. I don't. I guess I'm. Fuck. What is it? Oh, I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Agnostic.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
How do they have the proper medical facilities for those child rearing tasks?
Yeah, agnostic. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
I mean, I've seen some fucked up shit out there. I've seen a man pray to God and an EDE explode, but
yeah,
he
I mean,
didn't do it for me. So
I wasn't really that much in religion, but after a demon cursed us, I kind of went back a bit more into it, you know?
I think that's a fair thing to do.
Yeah, actually, talking about your child, John, what did they promise to make for the mother again? It was like the thing to put on the tail so she doesn't get cut anymore, right?
Yeah, you were gonna make that blanket thing, and I just remembered I still gotta write down the memories I took from the vampire. That page.
Wait, your kid, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's Stojan. Very good name.
Redolva, can you bring the picture of the sun onto the board?
There's no picture of the sun. like I didn't pick one because oh, it's gonna be fucking growing. And but imagine like it be more bit like a Hellboy, but not like the heavy hand, but more like
Yeah. Well, not yet. Give him a bit.
Yeah, kind of like you kind of described like a tiefling.
Oh,
yeah.
it's a tiefling. Oh,
I mean, it has like it's a bit more fucked, I think, because it's not like normal skin. It's just red. It has like actual scales.
no.
Yeah, I Google baby tiefling and just appears a bunch of degenerate shit. God, I hate D&D 5th edition.
I googled it. Luckily, everything was clothed.
No, yeah, it's all clothes. It's just like I fucking hate how they turn the corrupted demon people that are all cunts into, oh look how they are cute demon people.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
they do that with like everything now.
That's really a bad drawing.
But yeah. So, all right. Well, I learn something new every day, I guess.
You learn several new things.
I'm gonna block out multiple of them and bring it down to just one, John.
Okay. Do you need to mind science for that?
Dr. Azim has issues with my with that after the new tweaking. So I don't think you're capable enough at the moment to do anything.
Oh yeah, how is the field of the mind doing, John?
Uh,
How good's your mind sphere?
I can do brainwashing.
You can do brainwashing now.
Yes.
Isn't that the fourth dart or
Yes.
the third one?
It's the fourth one.
Oh,
I haven't really improved beyond the fourth one. I only went to the fourth because I have a werewolf.
Gosh, if he had the fifth dart, we would be so screwed.
I mean, actually, I don't think so.
Well,
Because the fifth dot is mainly like the main implication it would bring to the party is that you could create like a proper mind. I think that's the main thing, at least for all intents and purposes. I guess it's important for like I guess it's important for an AI programmer, but otherwise not so much.
Yeah. So I am thinking I might upgrade my entropy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You should go like make some device to curse people with.
But, I just remembered I do have to write down the stuff I remember. That page I got from the Memory of the Vampire.
Oh yeah, are we on the Are we on the track? Are we still on the track, or are we like?
Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
no,
we are waiting for
yeah,
the
we're on the
to
train.
arrive.
It's like a 2-hour ride. So
yeah.
I will assume there's pen and paper around.
Gosh.
Yeah, yes.
It needs a room for like snacks or something, you know.
I mean, there's probably some food to be served. But considering it's a voluntary operation, it's probably gonna be some.
Slot.
No. We're going fancy here. There's some proper like MREs that you
Good old
could.
corpse ration.
Oh my god.
Hey, Vishislav, why didn't the kobolds you have?
Yes, the Bollocks TM.
Yeah, the bollocks. Was there a reason why you didn't domesticate them, or create a inferior version made for domestic use, such as food production?
They kind of already are. Like, I didn't have the proper knowledge back in the day, and like, they already work well enough as they are. They're pretty stupid. They only know how to copy things. They are not really proper sentient yet. I would say like level of probably like orangutangos, like some chimps can copy. They can just copy much better, so they can copy fine things. and like they are just working as well as they are as like helping with some construction with their power tools and like their training, but they're not as necessary these days.
Ah, that's fair enough. Oh yeah, how are the pigs doing?
Well, Slava 1 is going well. And actually, Radomir, how is the mental capacities the Slava 1 able to breathe alone?
No, well,
Does he
yeah.
actually move?
Well, he doesn't like properly move, but he does like breathe by himself. It's not like he's completely fucked, but it's like one of those things where you need to keep like an eye on that he doesn't like stop breathing. It's like one of those children that's at risk of like just stopping to live essentially at some point, and you like you know you can tell there's like nothing there still. Although like reflexes like developing. If you like hit it, it like exerts like signs of like pain, that kind of stuff. It reacts.
Slava 1 is slowly improving, like he's still Ukrainian at head, very empty. But like he and his first wife are slowly starting to develop a bit. My plan is by like I could probably accelerate, but I'm leaving him a side project some months, and he should be capable enough to at least do some breathing.
Nice.
And then silence. Well, does anyone have anything else to bring to this meeting, or rather, meet up?
I don't. I had my stuff. That was it, really.
Oh yes, not sure if I warned everybody. I think I only thought like chief of security, but yeah, like things on Gribnoy are kind of fucked. There's this like shadowy presence on the astral realm that recently appeared. So if one goes there and tries to meditate and connect with the avatar of Gribnoid, be careful. You might accidentally connect to something else.
Who the fuck's meditating in Gribnoid?
I am very useful. Miss Gribnoy is she. She and we have enemies in common, so we can work with her.
Fair enough. I will keep that in mind. Also, we gotta get those boys some silver too.
Yeah, I promised the PMC I was going to do something to like try to block werewolf memory erasing. Like, John, you're good with mind, right? What would it be to like try to block the erasing that werewolves do in unenlightened people?
Odamo? What would it be? I don't even know.
Well, there's no proper effect for it as far as I know. But I would say that if like some level of mind effect, not sure if it's like 3 or 4. But I think you could have put something in to make them immune against it like permanently. Like essentially like similar to like programming, but make it so that they don't suffer from the delirium. Probably a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's also like the possibility of using like putting a mind shield on them, but that would require
Yeah,
like that would be like an active effect.
I would think maybe a ward could do it too. Maybe.
Yeah, what could do it too, but that's as you would know, would be like very intense in terms of quintessence.
Yeah, that'd be really expensive.
So I guess
I'm now just picturing a bucket helmet that they're gonna like put on like the people. And it's gonna be like, no, you can't suffer from delirium.
I mean, the PP could help out in this. That would also be very cost
oh, fucking
So
god.
my plan is to make some sort of wonder for them. If you guys think of any other way to do that, because I think wonders would be too expensive to give every single one of them. But like, if we can make a few, we can give to like officers so they remember if they fight a werewolf or not.
Yeah. Well, I think that's everything we have for the train ride for the moment.
I
Alright.
believe. No, I think that's in the next meeting. I think.
Yeah.
I'll check.
Okay. Well, like, I guess, it's time to tell you what happened. Like no one particularly seeks you out. There's like, Futao dropping by and Go dropping by at some point. Even Vargas, pays a visit. But, they're essentially just doing like, meet and greet, congratulating you before like heading off. It seems like, seems to be like, busy doing something else. And at some point you even hear, some like shouting, which awfully sounds like Goat and Futao.
Is he?
Argue.
Are they speaking in a foreign language or English?
English?
Okay, just asking.
To hear shouting, Sam grabs his gun, ready to go kill Gold.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, he walks in. They all speak Hebrew. What?
No, it's probably Yiddish.
Yep.
Oh my god. But yeah, other than that, no sudden explosions, no incursions of like a Nordic hunter-killer team that sweeps through the train.
Ah, we don't get no Brazilian killer squad with Elmer.
No, unfortunately not.
No, not yet.
Like I thought about it, but the problem was, like all the enemies would either need to be like super stealthy to come in, or and that's more important, actually be able to like penetrate past, like break fast enough through your defenses without getting fucked and you reaching your destination, which is basically an impossibility. And of course, that's another big problem, which is intel. Like they would need to know exactly where this fucking train is going, or rather, that this meeting is planned in the first place. So it's probably not something every foot soldier even knows about to begin with. But
Can't be assassinated if every meeting's impromptu.
oof. I mean, it's not impromptu, but like at least there's like some knowledge probably going around with some people, but probably like this this like maiden voyage is probably like a bit away from like the regular opening.
Yeah.
Like like a few days in between, like 1 or 2, just in case they have to work out any kinks. But so far at least it seems to be fine-ish.
Radical as fuck.
When the train stops and we stop at the station, it goes like, "Now would you please leave the train?" You get like a little announcement.
Oof. I mean, yeah, probably.
You have arrived at Gribnoid Portal. Please get the fuck off. Thank you for traveling.
Yeah, and yeah, just in case anyone is wondering, there's like a small handout for it, and the train is actually called Ceres Express.
Owner, Harry Farnsworth. Hey, Hyde.
Hmm.
What the fuck's this?
There's paperwork.
Yes, improperly filed paperwork, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, any questions about it?
Yes. The resources that were going into it that I got for us.
And the resources I spent on it as
Yeah.
well,
Yes. Why does it say only Hyde?
for legal reasons, for legal reasons. As you are probably aware, about the boring machine was very, very expensive to contract,
Yes.
and for in
Okay.
order to have a proper protection on the system in case somebody does any form of acquisition from it,
Mm-hmm.
it is best to have a copy in a sense, have an owner for it.
Yes, I understand that completely. That's not the issue I was raising, Hyde. Why does it say only Hyde?
Very simple. The reason why it says my name,
Mm-hmm.
as Hyde brings out the paperwork and looks at the contribution of resources.
And yes, and Sam holds up his own paperwork with the amount as well that he gathered from multiple different sources.
Mm-hmm. So
Mhm.
does Hyde.
So did you use any of the resources I put towards the project or not?
I used a lot of my income.
That's not what I asked. I said,
And
did you use any of the resources that I gathered through various methods for the project?
describe the resources out of game.
It was some bullshit amount from like fundraising and other shit like that, and
Fundraising. What?
other reasons. Yeah. When I went to fucking Radiant Station and shit, like I got Quinn and Tash from that and resources there.
I thought
got-
that was for the nuclear power plant.
No,
Whatever, you need to break the discussion, say how much each contributed to the project.
I mean, I'm gonna say. I said it before already. This is essentially just heating up the issue again. So, like,
I have no idea
Yeah,
how
like-
much it is.
essentially, M's invested like a few hundred million into this project, which is comparatively a lot more than Allied did, which is why
Yeah,
I
no.
put it down at as like under Rongo base. That which means that like there's technically other owners there, but like essentially like more like one of those things where it's like you have like the majority of the shares essentially, except it's not actually shares there, but rather some abstraction.
okay. If
So
it's something,
so
if
it's
it's
a
something
public
like
company.
that, I understand.
Yeah.
The way it was phrased, however, made me think like Hyatt was like, yeah, no, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like look at this way. If Hyde actually owned this thing fully, why would he do like a chief of transport?
Yep. Just
Because Hyde's not a madman and doesn't want to micromanage everything.
That is true. I hate micromanaging. That's why I don't like Stellaris.
It belongs to the technocracy.
No.
It's
Uh,
property.
yes.
Sorry, everyone.
I mean, it's
All right,
true.
as long as all my prior commitments and for what I had to do for my shit is was done, that's fine.
And also, ironically enough, when it comes to this public company, you should just write it as Ceres Public Company or something. I don't know. Get like a pie chart, make it look lovely.
Oof. I mean, it's not a public thing. This is like run by the Void Engineers, which
Yeah.
means it's not gonna be like some sort of company. It's gonna be some sort, essentially, just like an infrastructure project run by the Void Engineers. Like it's like a government project. I'm not sure, probably like a how to best describe this. I'm not sure how widespread the concept is in like other countries. But at least for us, like
At least it's not
like some stuff is like was actually like government owned like property.
No, it's nationalized. Yeah, no,
Yes.
Okay. Let's just say in Britain it's very retarded.
I was just no. All right, as long as that's covered, because I had to like their names had to be on some shit, that type of jazz.
Yeah.
As long as all that's legitimately taken care of, I don't care. I legit thought I was like, yeah, like I used your resources, but nothing with your names on this.
It's just that way, comparatively, that's all there is to it. And I'm gonna be with you. Like, I just don't care enough to like do like my like something so minute list of everyone and their mom and
No,
what.
I got that. No, as I said, the way it was phrased, I misinterpreted. I apologize.
60% shares, 20% or 40% shares. Actually, it's just like.
Yeah, and Amps, next time, for a light as well, if you guys want to do a project that belongs to you, you should get in contact with Thunder Society Incorporated.
No, don't.
There's an actual corporation.
They have long noses.
Oh, you're an actual corporation?
Yes, I opened a corporation. I'm working with like people from the with the money people to have like proper things.
I'll think about it.
All right. But anyways, I think it's a good point to switch over to lessons. Oh well, not lessons, but other thoughts in another character. Let's see. 1d4. Who's gonna be the one? Jesus Christ, does it take long? Okay, it's Allied in character, another character.
In character, man, what the fuck is going on with John Bowie? Like, I know he was out there, but like, he's got like a cursed baby.
Not usual Void Engineer thing, isn't it?
No, you like having like random children at every port of stop. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Not Hellboy.
Or Hellrider in this game.
Or I guess gay tiefling baby.
Gosh, if it turned out to be a fae, it's gonna be so funny.
That would be hilarious if on top of everything else, it's a fucking...
Why is there a freehold here of all things? What the fuck is going on?
Man, why is this node all fucking wild?
This is so artsy and fancy.
Man, Gold's weird. He's got some real artistic taste suddenly.
In my defense, I was very drunk at the time.
And then, it's out of character. It's hell yeah. Train's done, and I'm surprised we actually weren't attacked or anything like that. Like, I'm like with the rest of them, Robert. I expected some type of attack or something.
Big me.
Yeah, I guess it's that it's not really like it's not really possible to like pull off unless it's something that happens like at the same time. But it would just mean you're stuck in the tunnels, which I don't think would be very engaging like gameplay if it wasn't like directed at you anyways. I mean, I guess like some people could maybe like teleport out or some bullshit, but that just means it would be like an attack like any other.
I gotcha.
Yeah. All right, very good. And next person, let's see who it is. Oh, it's Nick. Hey, Kirk, now better thoughts.
They're kind of all the same. I'm very happy I got my PP made. It's been something I've been looking forward to for a long time.
That gun's name is so ridiculous.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, still shout out to Bacon for that one.
I want to see if I can take out that dragon with it.
Don't put your PP into dragon.
Oh my
Oh gosh, that actually could happen with this gun. Oh gosh.
the fucking dragon comes back, and now has two sons.
Once a dragon came. Oh god.
They're both Scarelies already. Or they would both be Scarelies.
This is when you have like an official inquiry to be like, what's going on?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure Noah just watches his hands of any email that just starts off with, "Did you hear what Bowie did now?"
Ally just puts it in the spam folder.
God.
Like, as long as Ceres is on fire, Noah doesn't care.
That's fair. Okay. I guess, next up. Let's see. If it's a 2. No, it's a 1. Damn, the line has been broken. Okay, so in character and out of character thoughts.
In character. Nice infrastructure. Gave me the tears. I got like one single tear. Because, you know, that was the thing we first promised on our first ever meeting. And even before the meeting. To lay down a rail track somewhere. Finally, it's been achieved. Major milestone, boys. Outer game. Well, outer game. I would have thought that. Well, outer game. Outer game. I would have thought there'd been a lot more people. Or can the train only fit so many?
Oh, well. I just didn't have like more characters, so yeah, I could just throw on this. Unless you want to be like put like a bunch of generics on it that he will never interact with.
You know, at least makes it more lively, you know.
You mean if the screen full of things is not enough?
I thought on a serious note, I had to make that little cringe speech, you know. I know it was awful, but you know that had to happen. That has to happen once in this campaign, you know.
Suppose so. That makes sense. Cringe is
Oh,
the
yeah, I have to
lifeblood of
make those.
characters. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I have to make those fucking robots for the rail line, don't I? Yep.
You just need some drones, and then you can focus on like some robots if you really want to.
Don't worry, I've got some spare parts. I can probably do it in 1 day, in 1 hour, with time for, or 1 second.
I highly doubt that, but you can always try. And I guess now with Bacon in character now not factor thoughts.
Chicken.
In character, good. Finally, the promotion finally arrived. Good to see that all my efforts are being rewarded, but I still think like rank 3 is too little. Like I should be already on my way to 4 now, but it will take some time. Out of character, great. We finally did the thing. It just took like 3 weeks to do the thing.
Yes. Yes, it did. But you should consider this at least a tap at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna go and say good job, everyone. And does anyone need willpower? Think someone's
I
bad.
need some.
I would like some, but I haven't done fuck all
I
today.
only some.
I need some, but I did nothing for hacking.
Yeah, same actually. I didn't do anything related to my vision, but I still have this. No, I still need. Also, we got 4 XP, right? Because we did a goal.
Yes,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, I did something for my nature director. I directed those files Allied sent me to check about the moral officer.
I'm pretty sure that's not directing. Yeah, the director at
It-
all.
It did.
Shouldn't it be,
I was
shouldn't it be
directing the
five?
tape.
Wait, shouldn't it be 5 because we made the gun and the train? That was 2 goals.
Don't push. He barely
Yeah.
gives enough XP as it is.
Yeah, I don't think he barely gives XP when we are at 405 right now.
I expect to be 1,000, my friend.
Oh my fucking god, you're already too powerful.
Bruh, why you
Like-
call it too powerful? Shut the fuck up.
Like, with the amount of XP I have, like, for the last 50 XP, I already had no idea what to buy, and then I started memeing with my attributes.
Well, then I guess I gotta go start making work on the particle accelerator.
Yeah, is that the project I can help you get the quint about?
No, that was the Pokeball one.
Okay. Tell me when you want the Pokeball quint.
Yeah. I want to do an upgrade to the PP with the particle accelerator so we can start dropping nukes on people.
Actually, that would be good, killing the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually quite impressive.
Because I have enough data that we can just manipulate the force and the matter of the particle, so we can just control the mass on it and the acceleration.
Gosh. When I think about war games, for some reason, I'm thinking of WCW.
Oh. Well,
And their terrible war
well, like if it terms of like war games, like at least the way I understand it, it's mostly like testing out different scenarios. So you're actually so you're actually like ready when the time comes. It's like a grand exercise. It's not about so much about like individual strength, but rather how you work as
It's a...
yeah.
They'll probably just want the cis droids because Fatty can't run.
Yeah. Okay. Also, someone left. So I guess I should go and and yeah, end this session. I think. Unless if I got something. All right. Does anyone want to buy something? I guess that's.
4 XP.
Oh. All right. Then say goodbye to the bots.
Bye.
Bye.
405.